Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a plan with me in my Hobonichi cousin. And I think this week we're going to be using the Sterling ink subscription kit for the month of May. I did not use this in May for some reason. And I was looking through them and I just really liked the colors. There's like oranges and pinks and blues and greens like normal because they're always like florally. So I plan on using this along with my Tombow dual tip brush pen in 993, and I've also found some washi that I thought might work really well. It's got some oranges and greens, so I thought this would make a nice floral spread. So if you would be interested to see what my week looks like in my Hobonichi cousin using the Sterling ink kit, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so we are going to flip to the week of 19 June through 25 June, and that is the week that we are going to be planning for. Like all of my plan with me's, I am leaving my stickers to the last part of the planning process. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is actually setting up my week for work, home appointments, sleep trackers, workout trackers, and all of that kind of stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and do that first. And so I'm going to get my pen. I'm using the Muji ballpoint pen and it is in the 0.38. So I'm going to be using this. It is almost gone. I have another refill just waiting in the wings to replace this one. So the first thing I'm going to do is I think I'm going to lay down my washi, and we are going to put this down at midnight, starting at midnight. And what this is I use this as a separator between my planning, and then the very bottom part of all of my plan with me's is where I track my food. So I put this down here at the bottom. Good. Okay, I'm going to get my ruler. And then we're going to do the same thing to the other side. A little crooked, but it's fine. I'm not that upset whenever things aren't lined up exactly perfect, so that's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and now put this to the side because I'm not gonna be using this anywhere else. I just like it at the bottom. It gives an extra little spice of color. And let me get my other ruler, because this is the ruler I like to use, not that metal one. And we're going to go ahead and work on my sidebar. So in my sidebar, I put my sleep and then I put the workouts that I do. And using the 993, I'm gonna go ahead and just highlight the headers for those two sections. And this Tombow is actually the new Tombow that I bought off of Amazon. I got cottage kits that I saw and absolutely loved. There's several pens that are in that kit that are like amazing, and I never used 993, or I have not used 993 yet, and I thought this was like the perfect color to kind of blend in the washi and then some of like the peachy orange color for the kit. So decided to give this one a go and try it out. And then I go over here and I'm gonna write in sleep. And I've been doing 10 hours down to 4. I usually do not end up making it 10 hours. Usually if I do 10 hours, it's on like Saturday or Sunday, but it's not very often. But I like to have it just in case. Wishful thinking. Days, take my ruler and line. And then I'm going to get out of the back of my cousin. I have my workout plan. So workout days. All right, so June 19th would be week 5 of my Epic 3 workout plan, Carolyn Gervin. So we have day 12, nope, 21. All right, so I'm going to use this Bic whiteout. 21, apparently I'm also dyslexic today, and that is leg day. Tuesday, she normally works out. I have to shift it because I usually take Tuesday off. So I'll do Wednesday is going to day 22. That is upper. Thursday will be day 20, and that is glutes and hams. Not like that day because I'm not really like the glutes I like as long as they're not a bunch of bridges And I don't care for a lot of times when things are identified as a glute day. I usually don't care for them, but whatever, I'll do them. Thursday is day 24, and that's going to be a full day. I take Saturday off, and day 25 on Sunday is HIIT. Okay, so we'll put this to the side. So now we're going to work on my work schedule and my other appointment schedule. So Monday the 19th is actually a holiday, so I'm not working. I don't know, let me look at my phone so I can see what all I have scheduled for that day. I'm not sure if this is going to be a holiday for my daughter's gymnastics. They usually end up taking a lot of holidays off. I'm not sure, but I'm going to go ahead and write it anyways, just in case. So we have at 4:30, that will be Adrian's gymnastics. I'm going to go ahead and use my Tombow and just kind of highlight all of the sections that will need me to fill in with my pen, but that way it gives the marker, the brush pen, a little time to dry. So that's going to be gymnastics, and then I do go back to work, and I work every day at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock starts on Tuesday through Friday. And then on Tuesday, this is Tuesday, we have at 4 o'clock, my youngest has speech therapy. And then I'm going to go ahead and mark at 7 o'clock an HOA board meeting. I do not go to them, but I like to have them on my calendar just to remind my husband because he likes to go to them. So at 7 o'clock, there's an HOA board meeting, and that's Tuesday. Wednesday, I don't have anything on my calendar. Thursday, I don't have anything on my calendar, which is super surprising. Friday, I have speech and occupational therapy for my youngest at 3 o'clock. And then I am going to end up on this day taking my oldest to meet my dad. We're doing like a car swap. And so sometime on Friday, I'm going to be driving about 2 hours to go and meet him to do a car swap so she can go to my dad's house for summer vacation for a week. So I don't know, sometime in the middle of this time, I will be going to take my daughter, but I'm not going to mark it because I don't know exactly what time it is yet. And then on the 24th, I don't have anything. And then on the 25th, I don't have anything. So we're going to go ahead and put this to the side. And now we're going to go ahead and write in all of those words. And that way I have them ready to go. So this is gymnastics, and that is at 4:30 to 5:30. And then we have on Tuesday, we have some work. I don't know why I did work so far over, but it's okay. Maybe I'll put a sticker there. It's probably, I'm mentally preparing for my day to start miserably that day, because the week before, the week of the 12th, I'm actually going to be on beach vacation. So all this week, I'm going to be off of work, and then Monday is a holiday, so that I'm coming back to work after a pretty long break on this Tuesday. So I'll probably mentally, we're like, I need to have a place to put a sticker because I'm going to be exhausted. I'm probably going to have like a need coffee sticker or something there, or a sleepy sticker, or whatever the case may be. So we're going to subconsciously know that that's going to be a rough morning for me when I have to go back into work. But we work from 6 until 3:30. This was speech therapy, and it's only for 30 minutes. So that one I can go ahead and draw like a little line. From 7 and 8, this is the HOA meeting. Those letters look a little crazy, but whatever. All right. Tuesday is 6 to 3:30. Thursday is 6 to 3:30 again. And then Friday, I typically work from 6 until 8, but because this is a federal holiday and the government only pays me 8 hours for that day, even though I typically work 10 hours a day the majority of the time, it will only pay me 8 hours. And then I only work 8 hours on Tuesday because of, oh no, actually, you know what? Because this appointment's at 4, so I normally only work 8 hours this day. So I'll go ahead and, yeah, okay. So we're still gonna work on Friday from 6 until 8. Because then it still gives me enough time to drive 2 hours to meet my dad, and then 2 hours back before I have my youngest. This is Zoe's 3 to 4. Yeah, normally on Tuesdays I only work from 6 until 2:30. My brain just went ahead and put it to 5:30 or to 3:30. Okay, whatever, that works. It's, I don't know. My brain is kind of foggy right now. I don't know why, but whatever. All right, and then the last thing I'm gonna go ahead and do is maybe I had been doing like this where I have the color separate instead of using a pen. I think I'm gonna do that again. The only problem with that, if I use the Tombow to draw my line at 9 o'clock, is I have to like, it'll end up coming off on the ruler, so then I have to use my finger to wipe off some of the excess color. All right, so at 9 o'clock, we're gonna do my line. And for those who are unaware of what the purpose of this line is at 9 o'clock, my youngest is in bed. By that time, my husband is in bed, and my oldest is in her room. If not, she's not asleep, but she's in her room getting ready to relax and go to sleep and doing all her stuff that she wants to do at night. And so 9 o'clock is usually, anytime after that is me time. Everyone else is asleep. I pretty much can do, the house is quiet, I can do laundry, I can read, I can do all sorts of stuff. So I like to document in these little blocks here what I do during that time frame. So that's what that's for. And then at the bottom, I'm gonna do my breakfast, lunch, and dinner because I do like to keep track of what I eat. It holds me accountable. And if for whatever reason I see my weight fluctuate, or if I start to feel not great, or my stomach starts to have like digestion issues, I usually can look back at this to see if I've been routinely eating like fried food, or if I've been having a lot of sweets. It'll kind of help me figure out what's going on, and that's what I use this for. But the majority of the time, it's just to hold me accountable because I don't want to write down that I had pizza every single day, or pizza and then takeout and then, you know, a bunch of like not healthy food, and I just don't want to have to write that down. That's what I ate for that day, to try to hold me accountable better. I still do that. I mean, I still do have pizza. I still do have, you know, takeout or fast food or stuff like that, but, you know, it's usually only on maybe Saturday or Sunday when I go out and do like errands, but it's not a routine thing. But I have really enjoyed having this down here just because I like to see it. And I don't track like snacks or anything like that because that would just be a whole nother big ordeal. I would need a lot more space because I'll have like protein shakes or just, you know, little snacks, apples throughout the day. And I don't have enough space or time to write all that down. So this does what I need it to do. So this is going to be the overall view of my week for the 19th through the 25th. Now that I have my appointments, my work, the main things I need to account for during my work week or during my week, now I'm going to go in and actually put in stickers because I use this planner functionally. I like to see what I do every day. I try to hold true to my time. Sometimes things shift a little bit and I won't update that, but for the most part, I try to hold true to what I do during the day. So I usually will always put down my appointments and my work first, and then I move to my stickers. And the way that I do my stickers, I will usually, at the beginning of my plan with me, or at the end of my plan with me, I should say, I'll put down a few stickers just for decoration, but I will leave the majority of my stickers to the week of this actual week, because what I'll do is like on Monday, I only have gymnastics. So Monday night, after I've done everything that I normally do, I'll go in and I'll, you know, through the day, I'll fill in that I went here or I did this. You know, for 2 hours, I went to the pool. And then I came home and I went shopping for, you know, an hour and a half. And I'll put that in here. And in the spaces, that's when I'll put in the remaining stickers. So for instance, let me show you like this. This is the last time I used a Sterling ink sticker kit. And like this sticker, these, all of the ones in the middle of the day were not put down when I did this plan with me at the beginning of the week. Those are put in afterwards. So it will look, at the end of this video, it might not look very stickerish. It might not have a lot of stickers on it, but at the end of the week, it will. So if you would be interested to see what it does look like at the end of the week, I'll put my Instagram username and all of that up here on the screen. So that way, if you want, I post every week what my beginning spread looks like for that week and then what the completed spread of the previous week looks like, just that way you can see, you know, what it actually looked like at the end. So we are going to go ahead, and I've already used a sticker for something else. I don't remember what. This big sticker I'm not going to use. It takes up way too much space, and this is usually the sticker that I use either in my reading journal or in my daily pages for like the beginning month. So probably in July maybe, I will put it on like this page. So I think in June I did that. Yeah. So in June I put the big sticker from Sterling Ink here, and that's probably what I'll end up doing with the, I lost it, this sticker. So this sticker I will not use. Some of these big stickers I will end up using. I'll probably end up using them at the end to fill in big gaps, but I will use one of these. So I like to always put a sticker down here. It's kind of like my thing. And this sticker, these two are wider than the column, like it will bleed over. So these two I will probably end up using in my daily spreads. So it's between this sticker and this sticker. And I think I like this, but it looks very pale or very empty. So I think I'm gonna use this one maybe in the week because I can see me using that. It's not too busy. So I think for down here, I'm going to use this one. So I really do like these Sterling Ink matte stickers. I was getting previously these stickers on white sticker paper, but I actually really enjoy the clear much better. Okay, so we'll use that. We'll put this one back to the side. I will probably end up using this, like I said, in the middle of the week, probably to fill up a big gap. So this one we'll put to the side. I don't plan on using this. And then let's look at these other big ones. And then this big long washi is wider. Like the start of the washi goes from here to here. Like that's how wide it is. And that is actually too big for the Hobonichi Cousin. So this long strip I usually use in my reading journal. I usually will end up in my like reading bullet journal. I'll lay it down like this as a decoration for like either the left or the right side of the page because it will fit that way. So this will probably, I'll wait on this one. But on this page, I do like these bigger floral stickers. And I think what we'll do is I like to try to put something up here. The only thing I do on Saturday and Sunday typically is I'll wake up and then we do errands. So because I don't like to cover too much of the day during the actual, you know, beginning planning stages, I think I'm going to put a sticker up here to kind of cover this top piece. So I think I'm going to use this one. It's got like a little bit of the blues. This is like more pinks. Or do I want? No, I'm feeling the blue. Feeling it. So to do this one. We are going to line it up underneath. Touched. I guess we're laying it right there. Oh, that's perfect. That lined up amazing. Okay, so we have that. And then let's see what else we have. We have these other smaller ones. I really like the Sterling Ink kits come with stickers that have like no foil in them and then some that do have foil. And I love the foil look. They're just my favorite to look at. So I think on the foil one, I typically like to have one here. That looks really big though. I don't know that one. So I don't want to cover, like I said, I don't want to cover too much because I want to still be able to have space to put things. I do though want to bring in some of the orange because the theme is orange and green. And so I do want to put down some orange. Where can I make this one? This is the problem with having stickers is I never know which one I want to use. This is the other reason why I like the clear sticker paper is that I can, because it's see-through, I can kind of figure out where I want to place it without actually having to place it. So I'm thinking I want to put this maybe somewhere over here. I really like this orange because I'm going to put it like right here. Whatever. And then what else? Oh, I do like these, so I like these thin ones because then I can put them in the border and it gives you some decoration, but it's not going to take up that much space at the beginning. So I do like to have these these down here. Yes, 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 yes. Then else, what else, what else, what else? I like these little bicycles. If anybody was actually like seeing how long it takes me to do this, they would be obnoxiously annoyed. I get to edit out all of this uncertainty. So while you see me kind of messing around, I'm doing it much, much longer. So just be prepared or just be understanding. This is taking much longer than what you're seeing on screen because I'm very indecisive and I don't know what I want to do. I want to do one more. Just one more, and I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do or what I want to use. I have a lot that I really, really enjoy, but I don't know. I don't want to take up too much space. That's my problem. I don't want to take up too much space. Or cover up, I should say. I don't want to cover up too much space at this like moment. So, you know what? I'm gonna put, I think I like this one, this like just green leaf, and I'm gonna have it kind of draw on this line or follow this line, and it's gonna split Friday and Saturday. And hopefully if I get it laid down, it's not gonna cover too much of one day. So it still gives me space to write over here on Saturday, and I still have space over here to write on Friday. So I think that's gonna work. So it's not the floral, like the orange color that I did want to bring in, because right now the only orange I have is this one flower other than like the washi tape. So I really wanted to bring in some of these like orange floral stickers, but at this point I just don't want to put down too much. And then like I said, I don't want to cover up something that I'm gonna want to write on. So we'll end up putting these to the side. I'll keep these in my cousin, so that way at the end of every day I'll go into, like I said, to see the gaps and fit some stickers in those gaps, just so that way I can bring in some more stickers into the spread, but it's not going to be too much, and it's not going to cover. I don't want to, it's not, putting stickers down now is not going to be beneficial for me because I could later have to cover them up, and I don't want to do that. So this is what we have for this week using the Sterling Ink June subscription kit with the clear matte stickers. So that is all for this video. Like I said, if you wanted to see what the finished spread looks like at the end of the week, then go ahead and follow me on Instagram, because probably on June either the 26th or the 28th, I'll end up doing a picture of what this completed spread looks like, so that way you can see what it looks like. So with that, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.